Good morning everyone. I was going to vlog a bit more of getting ready and actually getting out the door, but I was planning on leaving about 8, half 8, and it's now like 10 past 9. So running a bit late, but Oliver didn't wake up until about, what was it? It's gone 7, whereas normally he's about 6, half 6. But it's fine, we'll get there when we get there, you know, there's no rush. I just thought I'd show you a bit of leaving, getting in the car and putting all of this. So basically this is everything that's got to come. So we've got food here, Oliver's lunch, spare water, plus we'll have his bottle. We've got our electronics in here, a ball for the beach, toys, bedding, my jumper for the car in case I get a bit cold. Well, I won't put it on in the car, but when we get out of the car, hopefully I'll be able to have our picnic. I've got Oliver's clothes underneath, my shoes here, my clothes, his coats and his buggy. So I've got to try and get all of this in my car now, which hopefully, well, it will all fit, you know, it's only me and Oliver in the car. But let's go enjoy it and see how we get on. So this is how we're looking. I've got the buggy here, my electricals here, Oliver's toys here, so you can just kind of grab them. I've got his Dumbo there. We've got his bedding, his ball, his coats and shoes, my stuff, his stuff, my shoes, just spare things in here, the ice scrapers and stuff. But that's pretty much done. I've put all the food down here, but Oliver's lunch here, which I'll open, so I can just, if he really needs anything before we can stop, I can just try and hand it back to him. But normally he's fine until we get to the services, so we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, time to set off. So we're halfway. It's, sorry, what time is it? 11:44. We set off 2 hours ago. So Oliver's currently in the driver's seat, which is fine. I sat him in the front passenger seat. Just taking his shoe off. Sat him in the front passenger seat so he could eat and not sort of be stuck there, so he's got a bit of freedom. We just popped inside and went toilet, and I got myself a Starbucks. I got a cheese toasty and a pumpkin spice latte. I mean, is it even autumn without it? Is it even a journey without a Starbucks? I don't think so. I am a massive Starbucks fan. I mean, I love coffee, but Starbucks has got to be my one and only. I'm such a Starbucks girl. So he's got a Kinder Egg. I'm just trying to get the chocolate out the wrapper for him. But that's halfway done. He was so good. He slept most of the way. He woke up probably about half an hour ago, and he was just sitting in the back looking around, but then he started kicking off a bit. So I was like, yeah, as soon as we get to the services, we'll stop and have something to eat, have some lunch, fill our tummies. I haven't had breakfast or eaten today yet, so thought better get that done. But I'm gonna go and enjoy my cheese toasty and my soya pumpkin spice latte, and I'll catch up with you when we get there. And we made it! Finally. Gosh, it's 1:30. So we took off at 10:15. There's my dad just turned up. But I'll catch up with you later. Down there is where I used to play. I get covered in mud.
Yeah.
So that's something I've learned I won't be letting Oliver do. I brought him some waterproofs and wellies to avoid that little situation, but how nice does that look? The view, and isn't it just stunning? Oliver! Come on.
Sit down. Yes.
Come on. Oliver. Bye, Oliver. Dogs, where's the doggies? Oliver? So it's the end of day one. I'm going to film again tomorrow and then put them both in a vlog. I'm going to try and keep it shorter than last vlog because, you know, I'm a bit worried that that was a bit too long and people aren't really going to like it and just think that, you know. So I'm going to try and keep these down. So I'm going to do them in a few sections. So because today was travel, I'm going to film tomorrow, which we are going to the beach. We're going to have fun, play in the sand. We've got a windbreaker that we're going to put up. Oh, my dad has. And we'll just film a few bits there and see how that goes. But the journey here was good. It was good. I kept thinking, oh, I can keep going. But then Oliver woke up and he was alright for a while, but then he started crying. So I thought, we need to stop. He's going to be hungry. I'm hungry. I hadn't eaten yet. So we stopped, went to services, got some food, then carried on. But I think after that, Oliver was kind of past being in the car. So the last hour and a half was a bit long. I mean, he had his toys next to him and I left him with some snacks and some water. But he was just past it. He wanted to get out. So if any of you have got any tips for travelling with kids for the way home, I would be so grateful. Let me know. Any tips at all on how you cope in the car with young ones when they start to get bored and you're driving. And obviously you can't entertain them. I mean, what I did do is, and don't judge, but I know Halloween hasn't happened yet, but I may have put on Tom Fletcher's Christmas album. I mean, it's feel good, it's great, and if you haven't actually read the Christmas Stories or heard the soundtrack to it, go watch it. I know you might think it's for kids, but if you love Christmas and just want a feel good book and the most magical CD, go and check it out. I promise you, it is so Christmassy, so good. I absolutely love it. So yeah, we were having a really good sing along to that. Oh, I was. Oliver was in the back kind of going, ah, you know, like he would. But yeah, no judging. Please don't unfollow me for playing Christmas songs already, but it was fun. I had a laugh. And it did kind of stop him moaning a little bit. But yeah, that's day one done. We got here, went to Lidl, got some bits, walked along the seafront. Well, I filmed a bit of just walking around Burnham a bit. So I hope you enjoyed day one. And I'll see you tomorrow. someone is all ready for the beach today. He's got his wellies on, his jumper, a vest, coat's over here, changing bags ready. We've got his water underneath, his shoes in case we go for a walk after the beach. He's got his waterproof. Got everything ready, haven't you? I just need to get my boots out the car. And then we can go for a little walk on the beach. He is so ready to get out and go. Alright, we'll get going. Just about to go out. And no, I'm not weird wearing my slippers. I left my boots in the car. So we're gonna go to my car, which is over there, and put my shoes on. The beach is literally just over there, so you should go down and around, or around that way, but still. I hear those seagulls. How nice is that in the morning to hear? Absolutely obsessed. So I'm out in the mud yesterday. Oliver was running, ran straight into the mud. I had to go in and rescue him. Everything of his, absolutely, I mean, look at my boots. I had to quickly try and change him into this. His coat and everything is absolutely covered. So everything's in the shower now for me to rinse it off and then chuck it in the wash, but really. And I was talking about it yesterday. Kids. So I'm gonna end that there. We got back from the beach as you saw and everything was covered in mud. So I've given it all a wash. It's all drying. Got all of a change, went out, but it was just raining. So his buggy is all wet. The second coat that I brought him, was, thank goodness I did bring two. This one is all wet from the rain. So we went back to my dad's for a bit, which I just filmed quickly his view from his flat because it's absolutely so stunning. But he's gone. He brought Oliver a Lego set, like a big Lego board with loads of Lego pieces with it. So he's just gone to get that from the charity shop that he works in. And we was going to stay in his, but I wanted to come back, get his coat dry, get myself and Oliver changed. Oliver, I took his clothes off and was laying them on the radiator, but I couldn't exactly take my clothes off and lay them on the radiator. It's absolutely frozen. I'll come back here, drying everything out. Oliver's not too happy because he wants to go out again, but it's still on off raining. I mean, it's lighter than it was, but it's just probably not, you know, with this buggy wet and everything, I just don't want to risk giving him like a bad cold, especially falling in the falling in the wet mud this morning and getting all wet. I had the rain cover over him, but he kept wanting to get out and walk. So he kept walking, but you know, it's fine. He had his coat on. He had the brown boots that you saw in my last haul. Though he was all fine, it's just his trousers were a bit wet. Like I said, they were drying. His coat's now drying, and so yeah, I'm gonna end that here. Tomorrow we're meant to be going to Animal Farm, so Oliver can see the goats, which she absolutely loves. But I'm not 100% sure what the weather's going to be like. So I think my dad was saying about risking it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. I'm not planning anything until we know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. So if we don't go there, it's probably going to be another beach day or something. Oliver's so frustrated. He's desperate to go back out, but it's just so wet and miserable outside. And like I said, his buggy's all wet from where he kept getting out, and the rain cover then wasn't over the buggy. But anyway, thank you for watching this, and I will post tomorrow's Am I Coming Home vlog on Thursday. And I really hope you enjoy this. Thank you for coming along with us. Thank you for enjoying our journey. If you like it, please give it a massive thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button down below. That would mean the absolute world. My channel is growing so fast, and I can't thank you all enough who subscribed and supported me and given me the likes, and it honestly means the world. So if you like this, please thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.